Hi everyone and welcome to the weekend. So welcome to Saturday. How's my Saturday been, I hear you ask? Well, it is 20 to 8 and it's nighttime. So I'm sorry I didn't vlog at all today. Pretty much after dinner last night, my stomach wasn't happy, would be a good way to put that. And I was pretty sick all night last night. I didn't go to boot camp this morning because I still felt really ill, and I only just had dinner like half an hour, not even half an hour ago. That's been my first meal since dinner last night because I've been too afraid to eat all day out of fear I'd feel really sick. However, my stomach's like not hurting anymore, but we'll see how this meal goes and if I feel sick again. So it was like weird. I didn't feel, okay, I did feel like I was gonna be sick, but I sort of felt fine, but my stomach was just in a lot of pain and it was not fun. I don't know why my body does this. It's like, oh, you know when a good time to get sick is? On your weekend. And I'm like, no, that is not a good time to get sick. So I skipped. Well, I didn't skip, like I had to miss boot camp this morning. There was no way I could go. And missed weigh-in, but I weighed myself at home, got the same scales, got into my scales, because I have the same scales that they have at boot camp. I lost weight again, so that's good. But didn't get to even do 4 sessions this week. I only did 2. Oops, I'm sorry. But I couldn't help it. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen on Monday night, I got locked out of my house. So I couldn't go to boot camp that night. Then I went Tuesday night. Wednesday night I had a day off work sick because my neck decided to be like, hey, let's hurt. And I was like, that's not a good idea. And it did, and I got a migraine, so I didn't go to boot camp that day. I went Thursday. I could never make a Friday, so I was gonna go Saturday to get my 3 sessions in at least, because we have to do a minimum of 3. Well, that's what like our boot camp instructor would like us to do. It's probably worthwhile to do 3 with like the money you paid. But got sick last night. So we'll see if I feel sick after my first meal. Last night it did take at least half an hour, 45 minutes for it to hit me. So it's getting close now, we'll see. But yeah, what have I done today? Lied in bed. I pretty much have caught up on all my favorite YouTubers. So like they're the YouTubers that I like to watch all of their videos, and I like trying to be like as up to date with them as possible. So I've caught back up with all of them. So I'm all up to date with my favorites. Oh, thank you, Cadbury. Just giving me a toy. And then I decided to watch the new episode of Survivors, which aired, I said Survivors, well, Survivor, which aired in the US a couple of days ago. We're on season 34, Game Changers, and one of my all-time favorite players is back, Aussie. I love Aussie, but like I fear people are gonna see him as a threat and he's just gonna get absolutely annihilated. So, which sucks. Oh my God. Which sucks, but I know that that's what's gonna happen because that's what happened in Survivor. Yes, I am a massive Survivor fan. I've watched all 33 seasons. Now I'm on to 34. And watched the Australian Survivor that came out, and there was a season that came out a few years ago which was really crappy, but they like revamped it last year and that was really good. So if you're looking for another type of Survivor and you've never checked out the latest Australian Survivor season, I would go watch that. And I mean like full-on Australian Survivor with Australian people, not the Survivor series that the Americans did in Australia, which they then vowed to never come back. Apparently it was too brutal, I don't know. I remember somebody rolled into the fire pit. But this new season's filmed in Fiji, so I'm a massive Survivor fan. Who would I want to win this season? 100% I'd want Aussie to win, but like I do not see that happening, but I would love for him to win. If Sandra wins again after she's already won 2, part of me will be a little pissed off that Aussie didn't and she did. But I don't sort of see either of them winning. I think it's going to be somebody who's never won before. So there are 3 people there that who've won already. I don't see any of them winning this season because I don't think the other players would allow that. And I don't see Aussie winning because let's just put it this way, I don't think he'll make it to the merge because once he gets to those single challenges where he can win immunity, he'll just like annihilate them all, and they won't let that happen. Which sucks because I love him. Like, I just love him as a player. He's just a great Survivor player. Could I ever be in Survivor? No, oh my God, I can't even eat seafood. I would literally die. I don't think I would die from the being outside and all that sort of stuff. I think I'd die from not having a bed because I don't have a proper bed right now and it's already effing my neck and back up, so that might really screw me over, but it would be the eating. The eating would be the hardest thing for me. Like, I could eat off rice all day, every day, but like not eating proper meat, like fish, I don't eat fish, so I'd be all for killing the chickens. Sorry, I totally would though. So I can eat some protein. But I could never be in Survivor. Like, there's no way. She's coming. I could see her like run and jump. Caddy, you can't stand. Okay. What was that for? Oh God, he just like ripped my hair out. I love that she's so affectionate, but lucky I could see her coming. I knew she just looked at me. I was like, oh my God. And then she just started prancing. So yeah, now I'm just on the couch watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. If you're wondering, if you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I love watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I wish I didn't. Like, not that I don't like them, but it's like such trashy TV, but I'm just addicted. But I watch it while usually doing something else. So like, I'll watch a new episode if it comes on, like, oh yeah, there's a new episode on, but while I'm watching the new episode, I'll either be writing a blog post, editing YouTube videos, doing other stuff. I usually don't just sit there and watch it. So I guess it's like one of those shows that feel the need you have to watch, but you don't really like watch it. What else have I done this week? Since this is probably going to be my only video for Saturday, let's keep talking. Oh, when I was sick, lying in bed, trying to like get my neck okay again, which is hurting right now actually, but life problems. I started to watch again the Shannara Chronicles. So I started watching it when it first came out. I watched the first 3 episodes, and then I think just another TV show came out that I wanted to watch, and I just didn't get back around to it, but I always wanted to. And while I've got Netflix for free for 6 months or whatever, however long we got it for, I decided to pick it up again, and oh my God, such a good series. It almost makes me want to read the book, but then I've read like book reviews and people like, it's not that good, you know, and I was like, oh, okay, I probably won't like it because I have to have a book that really grabs me in. And plus the storyline that they follow from the Shannara Chronicles, I think is actually like the second book or something. This book series is actually quite massive, and it's not like the first book that he ever wrote. That's not what the story is based off. It's based off another book. Hard to explain. Look it up, because I tried to look it up and see where these characters appeared, and they appeared in like a, not in the middle story, like it's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I finally finished watching that, and it was amazing. I think I loved it so much because it reminded me of The Lord of the Rings, and I love The Lord of the Rings like so much. So I think that's why I loved it. And like, it's, before I even looked it up, like just watching it, I'm like, this is filmed in New Zealand, because I just felt like I was watching Lord of the Rings, apart from it not being Lord of the Rings, but I just felt it, and I looked it up, and filmed in New Zealand. So it is very Lord of the Rings-ish. I can sort of see maybe he got, maybe not his idea from Lord of the Rings, but it just has that vibe about it. It has that Lord of the Rings, J.R. Tolkien vibe, but it's still its very own storyline. But it was really good. So if you're looking, you love, you know, I am talking over here, Cadbury. Rude dog. If you love like fantasy and like really love fantasy type TV shows, movies, whatever, definitely give this TV series a look. because I think you will really enjoy it. So that's the Shannara Chronicles, which I believe in America was on MTV. I think it is an MTV series. I watched it on Netflix in Australia, so if you currently have Netflix in Australia, definitely check it out there. They're filming season 2 at the moment. Looked up. These dogs. Filming season 2 in... You attacked her. I saw you. Anyway, they are currently filming season 2 in New Zealand right now, so I'm excited to see what happens there. Even though the next book in the series technically didn't have any of these characters in it, so I think they're just continuing those characters' storylines, even though it's not written in book, I'm fairly sure. You right? You just standing on me? Just don't stand on my stomach, because that won't be a fun time. You good? By the way, I am wearing clothes. I'm wearing my strapless like dress, because I just find it comfortable to wear around the house. Like, really? Stand on me? Rude? So yeah, pretty much that's my week. And have I finished Crown of Midnight? No. I wanted to, I just haven't had time to read. I might actually do that tonight. Who knows? Tomorrow I might get an update saying, hey, I finished it, because that's what happened last week on Saturday. Remember? I finished a whole book on a Saturday night. And it's only 8 o'clock, so we've got time. But yeah, haven't finished that, but I am halfway through, and it is so good so far. I can't wait to keep reading it. And no, I didn't put a blog post out today. Whoops. I wanted to, but I've pretty much been in bed all day. It was really only this afternoon I sort of came out and had a shower and tried to feel like a normal human again. And like I said, I only just had my first meal from the past 24 hours, like half an hour ago. So there you go, that's my Saturday. I've been talking for 12 minutes. I have no idea if I'm gonna film any more tonight. I was meant to go out. Guess what? I had plans to go out tonight to go to like a chocolate cafe, I guess you could call it, like for dessert. I love it. It's called Max Brenner's. I think majority of Australians would know what that is. I think he's in other countries because it's not actually like an Australian business. It started elsewhere. But oh, I love the chocolate there. Like I eat too much. It makes me sick. And I love chocolate. So if I eat that much, it makes me sick. You know I eat a lot. Like that's bad. But there's no way I could have gone feeling sick like I did last night and not knowing what a meal is gonna do to me tonight. So, and I didn't want to get my friend sick because she's going on holidays, I believe in the next week or so. And I don't know if I'm contagious, so I wouldn't want to get her sick. So, yeah, that's my Saturday. I've had plans, I was gonna do some stuff and my body's like, ha, this is so funny, you're not gonna do anything. Shit, didn't even have a proper bed to lie in all day because I still just got a crappy mattress on the ground because our old house won't sell. So if somebody just wants to buy my old house, you know, that would be great because I want my furniture back. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, I hope you liked my Disneyland. My first Disneyland vlog went out last week and I hope you really liked it. I did. I love rewatching my Disney videos and I love watching Disneyland because we met up with my family, which so happened to be in America at the same time, so we're able to plan Disneyland together. So that was my my brother's family and my cousin that I got to meet up with. So I really enjoyed that vlog. And there's more to come next week. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. This might be all I talk about on Saturday. I've caught you up on my life and what I do. God, I'm so interesting, I know. Yes, I'm home alone right now. That's why I'm like openly talking in the kitchen because if my family was here, like they make too much noise. It's not just my house though, so like I can see why. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Oh, I get my nails done tomorrow, so that's something exciting. Don't know what I'm gonna get done. I should look up some nail inspo so I can go there and be like, do this please. But it's gonna be sad to get rid of Ariel. This will be the last time you see her. Oh, poor Ariel. I still can't believe that she fully drew that. Wish I could draw. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and you guys are probably gonna roll on to Sunday. Rolling on. Moving along to Sunday. So, Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Sunday. So I woke up like reasonably at an okay time for a Sunday. 10 a.m. for a Sunday I think is a reasonable time because I think Sundays should be sleep-in days. And yeah, I didn't do much at 12. I then went and got my nails done. So Little Mermaid nails are no more, and instead I got Beauty and the Beast nails. So as you can see, I've got Lumiere here, the rose, and then my other nails are just, I didn't want full glitter again, so decided to go the yellow gold color, which is like Belle's dress. And then, like, as you can see, focus on the nail. No, yes, you can see it's like a bronzy brownie color. And then on the other nail, same sort of thing except Belle and the rose again and the glitter. So yay, got new nails. I like them because they're shorter. Obviously when your nails grow and they get really long, so they're nice and short again and all fresh new nails. It's so nice. And now I have to clean a bit of the house, so yay, happy Sunday. However, my stomach is feeling a lot better. I didn't feel sick after dinner last night, thank God. And yeah, I'm gonna go clean now because I love cleaning. I still, by the way, have not finished this. I haven't got like those sticker things that I use to keep going. Damn, I need to go get those because my calendar is just sitting down there to put them all up. Because it's gonna look cool when they're all there, but they're not all there. Okay, I'm gonna go clean now. I'm gonna clean the glass and vacuum my puppy fur because my dogs are hairy. That's what happens when you own border collies. And they live inside. They leave a lot of fur behind. But I still love them, even though I have to clean every day. Update. So remember how I said I can never watch my team, the Parramatta Eels, play because they lose? Hair on my arm. Well, currently watching them while cooking, like cutting up dinner, and they are winning 18-0. Send them in the background. See, blue and yellow. It's my team. Also, I think there is something in my eye. This eye here is in a lot of pain. Why is my body hating on me? Like so bad. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? But it really hurts. I don't know why. Like I can't see anything. Ow! Anyway, I'm just cooking dinner. Cutting up. So I'm cooking cheesy fritters with dill and parsley mayo. And it seems yummy, but all of the ingredients is like, oh, finely sliced, all great. And like, that takes time. Sometimes this is the longest part. No, the other team's about to score a try. Oh, they did. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled the camera out. Jinxed himself. They're gonna lose now. I'll update you later. They'll probably lose now because I said it on camera. Shit! They better not lose. That means I would have won 2 weeks in a row. Which the commentator said before my team hasn't done since 1999. My team's great. No, seriously, I like them. Ah, gosh, that was terrible. I'm gonna keep cutting crap and watching my team, and I have not been able to see out of my left eye. Happy Sunday, yay!